when I took a time in my past, one of the sort of things that started to come to me was I thinking about, you know, some of the fantastic things that I already have in my life and also in who I am. For example, I started to think about even just like my body in the sense that, wow, I have a hand and all I have to do is think, and this hand kind of does what I think, what I want. Or I have, and that hand, I didn't make that hand. I didn't kind of design it. I'd been an engineer. I didn't make up the design. I didn't select the materials. I didn't fabricate it. It's been given to me. It wasn't something ever that I earned, but I have this hand for free, in a sense. I didn't pay for it. I didn't buy it, and it's mine. And, I have a mouth that eats, and I can put food into it, and an amazing thing happens as the food goes inside of me, and stuff happens by these organs inside of me that I didn't make. I didn't buy them. I didn't work for them. But they do these things inside of me, and that keeps my whole body functioning. My heart beats on its own. Not only did I didn't design it, I don't even know what it looks like. And it does things, it operates, it moves without me thinking or doing it, without any of my will. I didn't earn my heart, but that's moving the blood through my body, and that's taking all the stuff from the food and making me live. And my lungs, I can hold my breath and so most of the day. I'm not making myself consciously breathe. I didn't make my lungs and all that detail. My skin. Look at my eyes. They're little cameras, They take light in. What incredible things. I never bought them. I didn't work for them. I didn't earn them. And so you go through the same thing. You go to the ears, and I kind of go through, wow, in my mind. I mean, all of these things are given to me. And I might think, well, what about my work ethic? Well, how much of that is that part of it was born in me. That's part of my nature. I didn't work for my work ethic. I didn't necessarily plant it in me. And the experiences I had in my life, especially in the first, certain number of years, that's where I get formed. I didn't deserve that. I didn't earn that. I didn't earn all the feeding that my parents gave me. I didn't earn their language. They're teaching me through their example that forms me into who I am in a large part. The seeing the experience I have from so many people that has helped to make me who I am, whether it's through formal education or whether it's through all the experiences of life. I didn't make them. I didn't earn and deserve them. The whole thing is a gift. Everything is a gift. And anything that I have, any money or property or goodness of relationships that I have, is because of all of these things, my body, the spirit. I didn't give myself a soul. The emotional way I'm wired, that the way I was born in that, and the way that I was formed in that in very early years, I didn't make myself that way. I didn't make it. I didn't earn it. It's all a gift. And so everything that I've possessed through my work life and through the efforts of my life, the fitness that I might have, anything that I might do, comes with everything being a gift. In fact, I'm a gift. I'm completely free. You haven't earned me to be hearing these words and watching the video. You're a gift. Everything is a gift. So really, nothing has been earned. The question about gift and the question about our life is, how do you receive gifts? How do you receive a gift? Do you accept it? Do you open it? Do you appreciate it? Do you have gratitude for it? And do you live it? And in living it, how do you live it? Do you share it? Or do you keep it for yourself? And that's gratitude. Gratitude, I'll tell a story. When I got on a crowded bus, and I was seated, and a woman about my age was standing right near, got on, was standing right nearby, so I offered her the seat. So she's very thankful. She sat down, and I stood up. Well, a short time later, the seat next to her opened up, and she actually just quickly moved over into that seat and offered me back the seat that I gave her. So I got to sit down next to her and thank her, and we talk a little bit. And so, kind of a story that here's a person who they received the gift, they accepted it, embraced it, and they had gratitude. Why? Because they actually appreciated the giver more than the gift. So much so they were willing to give up the gift to get the giver. And so now she got me, which was the sort of the valuing of a person over the seat. And so now you've got this dynamic, and that kind of is a great picture for me of gratitude, is that when you appreciate a gift, it's a good thing. But when you appreciate the giver more than the gift and their act of generosity, then the gift is kind of wrapped in that, in the giver and their generosity. So you appreciate the gift, but the giver more. And what that does is it makes you like the giver. It gives you generosity like the giver has. And then you're willing to share the gift. If we don't have generosity, we can keep the gift. It's ours. All of this is a gift. I'm a gift. The parts of my body is a gift. It's mine. It's not someone else's. But if it's a gift and I value the giver, that opens me to generosity. And if I don't have gratitude, I can value the gift. And I can love the gifts. I can love life. I can love having everything I have. But without generosity, I won't become like the giver. And I won't have the generosity without gratitude. And so what happens, I'll keep it for mine. It's for me. So when we don't have gratitude, we keep things for ourselves and we justify it that I've earned it. It's mine, and it's mine to keep. So this is a time in the Great Pause where it's an opportunity to think about how we are gifts, how all of who we are and all of who we have, it's all a gift. And that means as a giver, and the religion side, you can say God, and that's great. And that's, a great thing to say. But gift comes not just magically sort of from above, but it comes through people, through the reality around us. That can be a gratitude toward so many people, a gratitude towards society, gratitude towards the country and community that has helped to form you, and a gratitude toward nature and environment, and gratitude and all of that kind of connect in the religious side is God, But it's this gratitude is to move towards a recognizing gift and everything, and that there's a generosity coming to us in life. So this time can be an opportunity. It's an invitation to spend time thinking of life and yourself as a gift. All that you have is a gift. And that's something that can help us to let go of possessing it and holding on to the idea that I've earned it, and being able to share it. And in that sense, to be able to be free to whatever degree that your conscience is going to invite to come down the mountain.